Hello, my name is Osas Iyamu, immigration attorney at law offices of Osas Iyamu in Ocala, Florida. This video was put together to assist immigrants who are interested in becoming naturalized citizens of the United States. I do hope you find it helpful and it gives you the edge you need to be successful in that naturalization test. Out of the 100 questions, the USCIS officer will ask you 10 questions, of which you are required to pass 6 in order to be successful at the naturalization test.
What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government, defines the government, protects basic rights of Americans. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy, market economy. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Leaders must obey the law. Government must obey the law. No one is above the law. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Legislative. President. Executive. The courts. Judicial. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Separation of powers. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Senate and House of Representatives. U.S. or national legislature. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? the Senate and House of Representatives. How many U.S. Senators are there? 100. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Who is one of your state's U.S. Senators now? Answers will vary. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Name your U.S. representative. Answers will vary. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. We elect a president for how many years? 4. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Visit uscis.gov/citizenship/test updates for the name of the President of the United States.